6 rounds? Dude, ow. Rug
Smell like
burn.
the Daytona 500 down there.
God damn.
Motherfucking,
GeGe.
that's your dog.
Uh-huh.
All right. What are you getting her for Christmas?
I don't know, a fucking gym membership.
GeGe. Are you going home for the holidays?
Yup.
Okay. Well, when you're home, I need you to get a better photo of your cum floor.
Okay, I'll do a video.
Well,
Here's the thing. Yeah, because, dude, last time at Thanksgiving, my girl looked at the floor again and was like, I can't believe that's still there.
I can't believe you do that.
No, I mean, I haven't done it in a while. But
Come on the floor?
Oh, come on the floor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Daddy be cleaning up, though. So I'm a changed man. But yeah.
Full-grown adult.
Full-grown adult, coming on the ground.
How do you give the towel to the illustrious, nice lady that you just semened on?
I will say this real quick. I have stocked my side of the bed with a bunch of towels.
Like a fucking equinox walking in there. Eucalyptus scented and shit.
For real, dude. For real. The drawers like full. I have like all of. I'm not shitting. I have like about 5.
What type of towels? Microfiber?
No, like
sham?
like regular hand towels. So actually very nice.
ShamWow's hilarious.
Funny.
Regular hand towels.
Regular
what color?
hand towels. They're gray.
What?
Yeah, I mean, what?
You wiping up cum with gray? That's sad visual.
That should be white, I guess, right?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but they're not microfiber. But they're those towels. Well, here's the thing: they're my old hand towels that I had in my old place. And you know, when you move in with somebody, your girl goes, none of that.
Oh yeah.
And then all of a sudden, you know.
Trevor Wallace is doing stand-up comedy on the East Coast this weekend. I'm going to be in Atlantic City. I'm going to be in Red Bank, New Jersey, and I'm going to be in Connecticut, New Haven. There's very, very few tickets left for those shows. That is this weekend, December 16th through the 18th. And Las Vegas, January 6th. That's a big day for some people. Why are you getting excited when I said that? January 6th, Las Vegas, January 6th. Tickets on sale now at the Mirage. This is a big deal for me. If we sell it out again, we're one step closer to a residency. I'm Steve Aoki. Other than that, that's all I need to promote. TrevorWallsComedy.com. I love you. Thanks for coming to shows. I've been Joe Biden. Is it Joe Biden?
I'm Hunter Biden.
Joe Biden? John Biden.
Joe Biden. I can't believe you don't know the name.
He doesn't know his own name.
That's true.
Michael Blaustein, where are you going to be at? TrevorWallsComedy.com. Michael Blaustein, where are you going to be at?
Michael Blaustein is going to be stand-up comedy. January 5th to the 7th, dude. San Diego, California. Those tickets are a-moving, so go get some. January 13th to the 15th, I'll be in Raleigh, North Carolina. January 26th to the 28th, I'll be in Jacksonville, Florida, fucking some gators. I don't know if that's real. February 9th, I'm going to be in West Palm Beach, Florida. February 10th to the 12th, I'm going to be in Tampa, Florida. I mean, so much freaking Florida, guys. I'm Florida man. I'm the Florida man.
Literally.
February 17th to the 18th, I'll be in Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Funny Bone?
Yes.
Love that club.
I love that club. March 2nd, I'll be in Miami, Florida. Back to Florida. March 3rd to the 4th, I'll be in Orlando, Florida. And guys, there's so many more freaking dates on my website
and
after that.
March 23rd through March 25th, you're going to be in St. Louis, Florida.
Yep.
And then April 6th to the 8th, you're going to be in Buffalo, Florida.
Guys, go get tickets at blaucomedy.com. That is blaucomedy.com. I don't know, Gabe, why don't you hit him with the...
God, my favorite is when I went to your house and she was throwing shade at the stuff you brought.
Yeah.
She's like, that's Michael's cabinet or literally whatever. And I was like, damn,
yeah.
Whatever?
Yeah.
You're like, I threw my back out carrying that up 3 flights of stairs.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I thought it looked good. The thing is, it does look good. In my brain, in my house, it looks good. But then when you start mashing furniture, you know, and then you got to go happy life, happy wife. And then she has more, you know, energy towards like, she wants this here. I go, hey, listen, I got some jokes to write. Enjoy the thing. I don't really care. I wanted to get a foosball table.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Foosball?
I don't know.
Fuck foosball.
Really?
So loud.
Yeah, it is pretty loud.
You gotta have another person to play it. You can't play it alone.
You can't. What about a pool table? A pool table always makes the place look so nice.
It does.
Yeah,
it
Where
does.
would you put it?
When you ever like move into a place, you go, this place is massive, and
yeah,
you start
you
putting
put one
furniture,
couch
and you
in
go,
that bitch.
there it is.
I mean, look, think about this place.
Yeah.
This podcast studio. We're like, well, how are we gonna fill it? 2 days.
It's
one bean bag done.
I thought the office I have in my place, I was like, oh, dude, we're gonna put I'll put this and this and this.
Dude, your imagination is wild. You're gonna put a jungle gym in this bitch.
Literally, I was like, I'll put a racetrack in this bitch, no problem.
You put a stapler in there and you're like, I'm tapped out.
It's over.
Done.
One desk, one chair, that's it.
Yeah.
One fat dog, and the whole thing's a fucking kibosh. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask you this. I made a little MOVE on my lady. Was it last night? No. MOVE.
Oh, I missed
You got it. That's okay.
You know,
I can't spell
spelling
or
was
read.
probably the 5th thing I was best at growing up.
Do you think you're better at reading or spelling?
Mm.
I think you're better spelling. I think you can definitely spell better than me. I don't even think it's close. Yes.
No.
Sir.
I think mentally I can spell it, but
That wasn't
once
even
the
a word you
words
just said.
mentally,
I got that one, yeah.
what did I say?
Mentally.
Yeah.
I break it down like a dictionary does. Dictionaries are making you sound dumb as shit. All the dashes in there. I think
Who is the one who does that?
breaks it down.
Well, the guy who
Webster?
writes the break it down.
Webster.
We already looked this up, but Webster's a real guy. So he got hosed off knowing what, like, you know?
Hose. He got bags.
Anti-distabitarianism? No, what
Oh,
that
you think I'm bad with words?
that's the longest word in the world, isn't it?
You just read a Cheesecake
Hold
Factory
on.
menu. As
Let's-
quick as you could.
Hold on, let me get it. It's anti-disestablishmentarianism. Ooh, fuck everyone in this whole goddamn house.
What was it?
Oh, so I made a move on my lady.
Made a move on her.
And here's the thing. It was late. All right,
What time are we talking?
3.
A.M.?
I'm trying to wake up my neighbors again. Hootie hoo. Also, they came over to our house. We had a very lovely conversation. So nice.
Really?
Oh
They,
my God.
knocked because they heard you doing coitusing, or they just were like, "Hey, we're in the neighborhood."
No,
which
it
is
was
down the
hilarious.
hall.
No, we had a like a holiday thing that you couldn't go to because you were on the freaking road. I hate you.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
That was that. That was
2
that?
days ago.
That was 2 days ago. That was the dude.
Oh,
Super nice guy.
The
super
dude who
nice.
complained about you piping
Came over
came
to-
to your Christmas party.
Yeah. He was so nice. Here's the thing. When you move into a new place and all of a
This
sudden,
feels weird.
when you move into a new place, in their defense, when you move into a new place, you're spending all this money on rent, and the 4th night you're there, you hear your neighbors piping it out at 4 a.m, you go, bitch,
Yeah.
I just moved in here. Like, I can't have this all the time. So I give him a little bit of leeway, but I've never met the other dude, but the one guy came over, insanely nice. And we didn't even, I should have, first thing I brought up should have been that, but I didn't even bring it up. But insanely nice guy.
Yeah.
Anyways, why did I get there? Doesn't matter.
You're making a move.
Thank you.
You're making a move. It's
3
3
a.m.
a.m. This is last night.
I think it was
This is come time.
last night. You're right.
Yep.
So I go to make
3
a
a.m.
little move, and yes, it was late. You know, my bad. She goes kissing. She goes, Michael, if you're making a move, I actually really want to, but it's so late. And I go, you know what? You're right. So I roll over, and I'm horned up. Like, I don't know what it was. Horned
It's called
up.
being a guy.
Yeah, but there's some moments where you go, oh, sex, stupid.
Right, of course.
Dumb. Let me build a birdhouse and blow my brains out. Do you know how many people putting the last finishing touches on a birdhouse? and
Even sadder if you build a birdhouse and birds don't come. You look out the window, you're like, what the fuck? This shit got 5 out of 5 stars on Birdseater.
Bro.
Come through.
Dude, that is real sad when you're so lonely that you build like a birdhouse.
At what point?
You go, cool. All right, now I'll have some friends. And then they don't even come.
The lizards stop by, you're like,
That's
close.
not even what I wanted.
At what point in life do you start making trains in your garage? When is that? At what age
The
is that?
moment that you look at your wife and you go, I don't love you anymore. You gotta fall in love with locomotives, dude. Like that's where you're at.
God damn it.
That's
You know what's fucked is like we make fun of all these jokes, but like you remember as a kid you make fun of your 21-year-old self, and then
Yep.
you become 21, and then
Yep.
you're that guy. Like
Yep.
like this is gonna happen.
sir.
There's gonna be a day where we're in the garage and we're gonna be making like we're race car derby cars and be
Yep.
like, babe, what do you think? She's like, I think I haven't had an orgasm in 19 years. And you go, the car though, the car.
I don't know, man. It's really sad to me, dude. And sometimes I look in that office of mine and I go, God, this is just one step below a man cave. Dude,
You got a futon in there. It is a man cave.
It's coming up. It's coming, dude. I was
Once
in
you
there.
put an LED sign in there, man cave.
I
Once
was-
you get one beer sign in the corner, man
if
cave.
you have a beer
Basketball
sign-
hoop, man cave.
Yeah.
The little mini one that goes like over the trash can. You're like, look, babe. And she's like, cool, I'm fucking the neighbors. I'm sorry. Where are we at?
I mean,
what's happening? I'm
Yeah,
sweating.
no. Oh my God, that's what it is, dude.
But
And the thing is, I think if my wife just ever tells me like she's fucking the guy who sells the ice cream in the corner, I'll be like, good, get it, get your pussy wet. You know, I'm about that. I'm about just throwing it out there. I want you to be happy.
But is that like a 1-for-1 thing? Like, oh, you go get some, I go get some.
Nah, dude, I think there's a point in time of every man's life when he goes, sex, stupid. He's like, I'd rather just build this billiards table. for sure. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's also the most hectic time of the year. You know why? Because it's freaking holidays all over the goddamn place. When you're buried in orders and emails from stressed customers you wish you had, ShipStation, dude.
Well, what is it? I'll tell you what
Tell
it is.
'em, dude.
It lets you manage everyday orders from one simple dashboard. You know how cars have one dashboard?
Yep.
Simpler. You can automate shipping tasks, print shipping labels. And you can easily compare rates and delivery times to optimize every shipment. They also work with your favorite places to sell online: Amazon, Etsy, eBay, Shopify, and
Pornhub.
more.
We use ShipStation, okay? For stiff socks, merch, and it's a game changer to manage orders and send product. It was super easy to set up, and we were able to hit the ground running with a 60-day free trial. Wow, that's a lot of days. No one wants to think too hard during the holidays. Luckily, ShipStation is a no-brainer, okay? You'll save time, money, and stress during the holiday rush. And when you sign up using our promo code, you'll even get 2 months free. Holy crap, that's a lot of months.
Dude, that's a 60-day free trial.
Whoa.
That's a 60-day free trial using promo code SOCKS. And how do they get that? Holidays are here early. Go to ShipStation.com. Use promo code SOCKS.
Socks.
Hit the little microphone in the corner.
Uh-huh.
Boom. SOCKS. 60 days free.
That's insane.
ShipStation.com/SOCKS.
Yep.
Thanks to ShipStation for sponsoring the show. Make a
Oh,
move.
so
She
I
goes,
turn
"I'm
over.
tired.
I'm fucking horned
I
up.
want to, but I'm tired.
Right.
Okay.
So I roll over.
Yeah.
And again, I'm horned up for the 12th time.
Yeah, you got kickstand out.
Oh, it's out. It's out. It was like 14 seconds ago on her hip. Like, hey, yo, knock.
Can we
knock.
also stop promoting this phone that's a flip phone that folds out?
Don't
Have
like
you seen
it.
that?
Yeah.
Every commercial, it's like they use the Ludacris song. It's like, when I move you. But their whole angle is so you can take a selfie. So you can put a phone on a table, put it on a can.
No.
Have a friend.
Get a friend. That's what I'm saying. Have a friend.
But like that shouldn't be your main. It's a flip phone. And they're like, oh, look, you can take a group picture. You fold it up.
So dumb.
For what?
The
Post on
whole thing.
Facebook for 9 likes just so your aunt can just comment and wingdings yelling about Diet Coke again.
Everyone on Facebook jerks off on January 6th.
And I'll be in Vegas January 6th.
Yeah.
Come out, see me,
Hey.
the Mirage.
All right.
You make a move, kickstand, dick out.
So I'm like, you know how sometimes you're like 75% hard and you're like, all right, this can go down.
Yeah, a little
I was like
al dente.
91.
Whoa.
I need to get it out. The poison's a knocking.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like one of those
You
things where
might
I'm like,
blow a gasket.
oh, yeah, my carburetor was stolen. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. So she, I think, feels that energy because I'm fighting the pillow.
Just standing on the
Just
bed.
in the corner.
Yeah.
She goes, Michael, if you want, you can just goon squat it.
She said that?
And I started dying laughing.
That's hilarious.
It was so fucking funny. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because she goes, no, I'm not, I don't mind if you want to just like goon squat it up next. I don't, next
in
to
the
me.
bed next to her?
Yeah.
Next to her?
I'm next to her. She was like, I think that's kind of, she was like, fuck, it's kind of hot to me. And then I'm like, I can't.
Yeah, you gotta be in your own world, you know?
Yeah, it's like, I don't even know
You
what
gotta
it's.
rent a WeWork. You know those little telephone booths they have at the airport for like meetings? First of all, never in my life has anybody ever used one of those. But that's where the best place I think would be to jerk off.
I think
you
the
could
best-
hear your cum coming. That's how quiet them bitches get.
I think the best place would go into one of those breastfeeding tanks. Oh, yeah. I mean, because those are big. They must smell good.
I was gonna say the scent in there must go.
Yeah, it's like oat milk. It's got to be great. How do you think breast milk tastes? I bet you it tastes great.
I heard it's very sour. Can you look
really?
at what does breast milk taste like?
So babies be fucking with sour stuff?
I mean, they're just excited to be sucking on tits.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
So my question to you is, after all this long setup, is could you do that?
Could I rub one out next to my lady?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No.
No, because you're still trying to worry about being quiet because you don't want to like. You're like, oh, all right, you can go back to sleep, but you're still like worried, and you're still. I'd be coming on my knees, you know.
Yeah.
I'd be turning around, I'd be doing origami with my dick and shit. It's. I would take that invitation, then go into the room next, and then come back.
But I don't even think I could because then I'm like the whole time I'm like thinking that she's like knowing that I'm doing it, so that I'm in my head about her knowing. Is she listening?
Yeah, I
like,
hear you.
That whole.
I hear you.
I
But I think once you hit Pornhub.com,
yeah.
brain switch. I think you get in the goon squad room and things click and you feel at home again.
I think if I was like a musician and that office was like soundproof. Oh, I recently discovered I can lock the door, which is a big one. What the fuck? I didn't know I could lock the office door.
What do you mean?
Dude,
you just recently discovered.
Because the lock is, I'll show it to you next time I'm at a place. The lock is in such a weird place. It's directly underneath the door handle, but it's not, you know, if there's a lock, it's like maybe like an inch away from the door so you can see it. You can't see it. Damn. It's like way underneath. So you have to like know.
When you hit
like,
that lock, your dick knows what's coming up next. Yeah. Lock, cock.
I will say though, I would like to lock the door because I just want that extra layer of security when my girl comes home unexpectedly. But if she gets there and she goes to open the door and it's locked.
Yeah. Here's what you do. You record a Zoom call you're on and you loop that bitch for 22 hours.
Honestly, this is genius.
And then you have headphones on playing, but in the background you're like, yeah, I think Q4 we should definitely go down to Florida 19 more times. And I think, you know, we're doing shows in Fort Lauderdale. And, you know, well, here's the thing. Yeah, I love my girlfriend. She should be home any minute now. Can't wait to make her cookies. That's on a laugh track. That's on a loop.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you're watching gargoylesonly.com.
Oh, I'll fuck a gargoyle. That seems hot.
The role play of it?
No, I would stick my
just sitting in the chair,
my
just
dick
frozen?
in them. I stick my dick in them, and then make it be light, and then have them get hard. That's a tight cooter. You're out.
Yeah, I was thinking about how gargoyles worked.
Yeah.
What are they when they're not hard? Just scary guys?
Yeah. That was the most Mormon thing you've ever said. What are they, scary guys?
Yeah, but like, what is it? Just like what the fuck?
That's weird. I'm out. I know that everyone wanted me to be like, I'm in. I'm out.
Yeah.
What about top right? The girl with the winged dragon ears. I feel like that's right up your alley.
Yeah, it's in my alley. Bowling alley. She has weird. Is she a UFC fighter? She has weird ears. But yeah, there's no way you could do that, right?
No, I'd have to go to the other room.
I'm impressed you can go to the other room, to be honest. I thought it was actually hot that she was into it. And here's the thing. I might have to test this. I think if I start a goon squad next to her, I think she would join in. I think I don't know if there's a world. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but I think there's a kind of a world.
Yeah, I think so.
You know, where you're like, the dude's like, hey, just a tip. And you're like, all right. I think that's what you're like, oh, just goon squad.
Do you think that she'd be like kind of peeking over her shoulder, see what you're watching, and be like, oh, I can do it better than her?
I think so.
And you're like, well.
But that's another thing. It's like, then I got to pick a porn. Then I got to find my AirPods. It's a whole thing. Yeah. GeGe's in her house. She's going to start making noise. Anytime anyone moves, GeGe's all of a sudden goes, burr, burr, burr.
Yeah, you got to leave the room.
Oh, God.
But then GeGe is a whole thing.
Yeah. I just like, could you do it, Gabriel? Like next to your girl? I there's no way.
I don't know. I've tried the other room thing, like when she knew, and I had the same experience. It was pretty uncomfortable. I like couldn't like get into it.
Yeah.
Well, and then she, you know, at some point comes knocking, and
who?
Like, my girlfriend, and it's like, you know, like we just talked about this. Like I was coming to jerk off, and she was like, "Well, now I'm kind of in the thing." But then I'm like, "Well, let's go for it." But then she's like, "No, not really. I don't really want to."
That's why.
Damn curveball.
Yeah.
It's like Bitcoin. You're up and then you're down. You know?
That's what I'm saying, dude. I fuck with saving money, dude.
I do too.
Okay.
What was I gonna say?
Jack, could you do it next year, lady?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, it's
a different mindset. I think it's a different mindset you got to be in.
You know what it is, and it's attached to a different mindset. It's a solo activity.
Yeah.
Where I can just let my mind wander, open my legs, you know, put my legs on the desk, finger my ass. It's a whole experience. Mm-hmm. And then to do that in front of
a different type of pleasure. And it has nothing to do with the person you're seeing. It's just a different part of the brain.
It's a different hobby.
Yeah, because I think you would try to jerk off like, oh, I need this to look hot to the person that's next to me. I don't want to have to like look hot while I'm jerking off.
And then I feel like I would have to go fast. I would have to get it out as fast as I can. It's just like it's like a glass of wine. You enjoy it. Mm-hmm. It's not like a shot.
Swirl it around.
Yeah,
you know?
Smell it. Yeah, put your cock in it. Yeah. That's what jerking off to me is, like a nice glass of wine, nice Chianti, when you you enjoy it. I don't want to take a fucking shot of Fireball next to my girlfriend. You know?
Yeah.
Shot of Fireball is reserved for like airport jerking off, mega bus jerking off. You know? That's a Fireball one.
It's cold.
It is cold.
You know what makes things cold?
What?
Ice.
Okay.
You know what else is hard as ice?
What?
My cock. Blue Chew,
Yup.
bitch.
Boom, boom,
Bleep
boom.
that last part. Blue Chew's in a... Can't even talk. I'm so hard. Why do you think I'm sitting like this? Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis,
Yup.
you know, but in a chewable tablet and at the fraction of the cost. You can take it anytime, day or night.
Buddy, you don't gotta worry about freaking time and stuff?
Here's what's
What,
cool,
dude?
The holidays, there's a lot of hometown slamming.
Uh-oh.
Santa ain't the only one coming in town because you hit up your old
Stomping grounds?
yeah.
The bar?
You hit up Stacy or Kevin, maybe both, and then be like, yo, guess who's back? And then if y'all are setting up that DICK appointment, go ahead and chew on some Blue Chew. Let's just say the poll ain't the only thing that's going north.
My cock's hard!
Cock is hard.
Dude, and I don't listen, guys,
It's
you
for
don't gotta
round
go to
2.
You don't gotta go to CVS.
You don't gotta go to CVS.
You don't gotta ride
You
it.
run into all the people you met in high school 12 years ago?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
This
I'm
guy's
trying to
getting
make my
ass
cock harder.
ointment. I'm getting hard pills. Everyone leave me alone.
Why do you think he's getting ass
There
ointment?
you go, dude. All right,
Blue
dude.
Chew.
All right, we got a special offer for our Stiff Socks listeners. Dude, try Blue Chew for free. What did I just say? For free, okay? When you use promo code SOCKS at checkout and pay $5 for shipping. Those UPS and FedEx drivers need their money too, okay? That's BlueChew.com, promo code SOCKS, and receive your first month free, dude. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring this Comcast.
Podcast.
Oh, podcast. Right, I misread that.
Oh, I just remember. I remember what I was thinking about is in college we all had bunk beds at
Okay.
our frat, and
Oh
there
my
would
God.
definitely be nights where I would hear my buddy Eric, who was up top. You knew there was coming activities, but I would also be down there
Doing the same thing?
other nights, you know, and that was because you got to be quiet. You got to fucking open up a video, hope there's not 1% of volume playing, and you got to just silently in a fucking twin bed rub one out.
Where do you put the cum?
Who knows? It's a frat house. The doorknob.
That's true. You just put it right on your duvet. Who gives a
I think
shit?
it would probably be like on like boxers or just the sheets or something. I don't know. It wasn't great, but like, yeah,
How long did you live in a frat house for?
2 years. But there, anytime,
Damn.
so it was a giant like square, and the inside was like kind of a patio. So, but there's 2 bathrooms diagonal, and there'd be times where you'd go to the bathroom at like 3 a.m. about to do the Lord's work and touch yourself, and you'd see another pair of feet in the bathroom stall at 3 a.m. and I go, "Oh, Kevin,
You too?
yeah."
Do
But
you need help?
Well, you go, I had dinner with you at the same restaurant. I know you ain't having the runs. You are touching yourself.
Yeah.
But then it's awkward because you're like, I don't want to ruin his beat sesh. But you
Yeah.
can't go right next to him. You got to clear the voice and be like, and you're dropping a bar of soap in the water, make it sound like you're shitting, you're touching yourself.
I mean, you're definitely touching yourself.
so it's like, you know, or if you saw anybody in the hallway at that hours, I mean, it's semen time.
What are you coming for a midnight snack? No.
Yeah.
Midnight beat.
Yeah. I don't know. I just remember that was like the closest I ever got. And that was with
Yeah.
another man with about, 4 feet ahead above me.
Yeah, you could feel. I had
You know when
one.
there's-
I had one summer where I bunk bed with one of my friends, and yeah, there's just a slight. It's like you ever been in a boat when it's kind of moving a little bit. You can sort of feel the sway.
Yeah.
That's what it's like in a bunk bed when someone's jerking off. You're like, there's a little bit of movement. It's like you're like, oh,
If somebody-
he's jerking off.
Well, also it's like, yo, I'm going to sleep. That's at midnight. And now it's 1:15 and you hear a little bit of rustling.
Oh
You
yeah.
having a nightmare? What are you dreaming about? Touching yourself? Yeah, but it's
Dude,
so
my
funny.
dog has the funniest nightmares. She'll just start running in her sleep,
Really?
running, and it's definitely to a grocery store.
Yeah.
No, but she's just running, and then she'll just had these really like low barks, like.
Oh yeah, but in her dream,
In her
she's
dream.
letting somebody have it. But just outside.
Oh god,
Is she a dog that barks at other dogs? Does she have like short man syndrome?
it's so annoying, dude.
Did she bite a waiter?
She's been multiple waiters. Dude, I brought her to San Antonio, and she bit a server.
What is with her?
I don't know, man. She's hungry, I think. I don't know. I honestly don't know, man.
She bit a server?
Yeah, dude.
Muzzle.
Hilarious. I brought her
Muzzle tov.
Hey! I brought her, dude. When's Hanukkah?
I think it starts
It's
next
like-
Monday.
But hold on, but like, fuck. When's like the day? Can you look?
Mhm.
I think it's on Christmas, actually. I literally just remember. I haven't sent my dad anything.
Well,
Totally derailed the fucking
he left
podcast.
the family pretty early on.
That's true. Oh, yeah.
She bit a waiter.
So I brought GeGe to San Antonio.
Yeah.
And right when we got there, she was awesome, dude. I was literally setting up cameras and with no leash. She was just next to me. The whole time, everyone's like, "Oh, she's so cute."
Oh, at the comedy club?
Yeah, at the comedy club.
You brought GeGe to
American.
the LOL comedy club in San Antonio?
Big and huge.
There's about to be 500 people in that room. You think she's going to do well?
No, but she was great. She was great. The setup was great. She was great. And then when I got to the green room, you know, dogs are territorial, right? So essentially, when we got to the green room, we like sat down, and then GeGe's like, "Okay, this is my house. This is my area." And then so when anyone knocked, lost her fucking mind. Like, dude, show's going on. Like, losing her mind. And there was one point where we were like, fuck it, let's just leave the door open so the server can come in. And so whatever. The feature gets on, and GeGe just bounces. She leaves. And I don't know if you remember how the green room is. If you come out of the green room, there's like a little curtain and then people.
Yeah.
She left. I was looking around, couldn't find her. Looked in her bag.
You couldn't find her?
She left. I opened the thing and I saw her. She was like in and around people, like in the showroom while the show was going on.
Comedy's already hard enough. Now that you're running through your feature set, be like,
I know.
GeGe, back to your house. This fucking blimp of a dog is just running through two tops. Where did you find her?
She was barking at some people during the show, and then she was
barking during the show.
Yeah, she went out. And she was
Who opened? Will? Did he hear it?
He heard it. Yeah,
he heard it.
It's a fucking dog barking,
dude. I
know.
God,
I felt
are you
so
that guy
bad.
now? You bring your dog.
No. Well, here's the interesting thing, and I blamed Will for it because I'm not even being an asshole. Spitting, you bitch. This is like Nick Cannon's fucking show. So, damn. You got it?
I got it.
Okay. So
you blame the guy on stage.
No, but I'll tell you what.
Pushing too hard. GeGe's freaking out.
American GeGe. So we were leaving the Airbnb, and Will goes, "Oh, you're gonna bring Greta?" And I was like, "Oh no, I'm gonna leave her here." And he goes, "Oh, you should bring her." And in my head, I'm like, because GeGe really loves you, really loves Will, really loves Neil. Those are three people I feel super comfortable with GeGe and around people. Like, she's not gonna freak out. So in my head, I was like, "Yeah, man, I've never brought her to the green room, man. Will's gonna be there when I'm on stage. It's gonna be fine." So I was like, fuck it. So I was like, "All right, man, let's do it." So he like vouched for GeGe to bring her. Mm-hmm. So then when I didn't feel, I felt bad when GeGe was barking during the set, but it was like Will's fault.
Yeah.
You know, for not forcing me, but like, you know, whatever. But yeah, so even before Will's set, GeGe was in the green room, and the server, who was the nicest woman in the entire world, like great server, was just setting up like all like she was restocking the drinks or whatever, right? And GeGe was super nice to her up until that point, and then GeGe all of a sudden just literally just lunged at her. Like, didn't bite her leg, you know, like, not blood, but like wasn't thrilled. And she and the server was like a little like scared, obviously.
Damn.
Yeah. And then so that was the last time GeGe will ever be in a green room in her whole life.
Wow.
Yeah. And she just stayed for Saturday and Sunday, just right at the fucking Airbnb for like 8 hours. No. Well, yeah. When she's alone, she just goes to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it was cute to start. I was like, oh my God, this is the new thing. This is awesome. Yeah. And then just a nightmare. But I'm gonna bring her on the road way more. She actually handled it pretty well.
And now keep her in the hotel or Airbnb?
The Airbnb, yeah. Now that like you came up with that Airbnb idea, I'm just gonna keep doing that. And I think when you're in Airbnb, because it feels like a house, I think she'll be fine.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a backyard.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and she got a lot of runs in to the backyard. And she's children big.
Santa cares about his sack, and so should you, all right? If you want that North Pole to look extra north, bigger cock, what you're going to need is listen to this Manscaped ad. Manscaped, we all know them. We love them. Dude, they're the guys that get the clippers for your
buzz.
for your genital region. I use that bitch religiously, dog. My shit looks like Chet Hanks on a Good Friday. Like my shit is trimmed up, dog.
Trim, dude.
You want a gift for your man?
Buddy.
Or your man's is? If you got multiple, give him the Manscaped Premium Package 4.0. It's the one-stop shop for your COCK.
Premium body wash. 2-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, ultra premium deodorant, dude. Okay, it's the best way to smell fresh. The Lawnmower, as Trev said, 4.0 body trimmer, and Weed Whacker nose and hair trimmer, bro. Get those nose hairs and hair shears out the goddamn way, dude.
It's also got a 400K LED light on it.
You can put a squirt in your ass
I
and it'll
filmed
still
my
work.
TikToks on it. Both funny jokes.
They work.
But look, it comes in a cool package. It comes with like a bag to come with it. I'm telling you, ladies.
It makes your bathroom look cool shit.
Makes your bathroom look cool, but it's an easy gift for your man.
And we got new products, buddy.
Yeah, dude.
We got the new Preserve cologne that brings a light, breezy, woodsy feel.
And also, they have the body buffer. Who's that? Bruce Buffer's cousin? Good night. Still using a loofah? Go fuck yourself.
That's what I'm saying. It holds bacteria from
They hold
dead
bacteria
skin.
for dead skin.
Get 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com/stiff. That is stiff. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com/stiff. Manscaped, get your jingle balls ready for the holidays.
All right, so I asked AI, what does breast milk taste like? And
Yeah.
it says breast milk typically has a sweet and slightly salty taste. It can vary in flavor depending on a woman's diet. And at
Like
the time.
semen.
Yeah.
Like semen.
Varies on diet.
So if she has like a Pollo Loco, it's not going to taste great.
Or even
Yeah.
better. I guess it's to your taste buds. One man's cum is another man's treasure.
Hold on. Is that why people have different taste buds? Because the mom ate different shit? So like your mom, your mom didn't have tomatoes or had too many tomatoes and you don't like them. I think, is that how your taste buds are set? By how your mom eats? Do you know what I mean?
I don't think so, because my mom likes so much like healthy stuff, and she, cucumber, tomatoes. Those are the two things I'm like, no.
You don't like cucumbers?
Hate them.
Wow.
Pickles, love them. Same thing. Hilarious.
It is so funny. Also, we didn't tell you, Jack has CTE.
Oh yeah.
This is a
What?
big find. A big find. Jack was over at the place on, what was it, Sunday? He just revealed to everyone he had freaking CTE.
What
I
happened?
mean, I don't have exactly CTE.
Oh,
From
whatever.
football?
Oh, now you're bringing it
From
all
basketball.
back.
From basketball?
Yeah, I broke my neck.
Broke his
taking a
neck.
charge.
Playing basketball. It got dunked on.
You got dunked on?
God. Well, yeah, he missed though.
Oh, he missed. Okay, that's
he
different.
missed?
Yeah.
Well, he connected with something.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
That's on the top
dude,
of my head.
Dude broke his neck.
He's in a neck brace for a year, and Jack told us before this incident, he was like a polymath genius, like on track to get like an educational scholarship, was like smartest dude in the world, and then he just never recovered.
Dude, you got to go on like America's Got Talent. That story is beautiful.
Can you sing or
Like
anything?
they will
No, I can't say.
eat that up.
Can you do anything? Do you do puppetry or something?
No, I can't do shit.
So what happened?
I can make clips.
So the second it happened,
Blacked out.
And
For
when
like
did
a
you wake
second.
up?
Like maybe like 30 seconds later.
And
So-
then he told me that he played the next game.
Yeah, played the next game. I didn't know it was broken.
Most
you
Philadelphia
didn't know
thing
your
ever.
neck was broken?
Yeah, shit just hurt.
He just became
Shit just hurt.
He just became 5'9". He's like, oh, that's not even weird.
Damn.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
And then that altered your brain chemistry?
I mean, I definitely like couldn't concentrate for a while.
Damn, that's fucked.
I
man.
did get to skip like most of senior year though, which is pretty dope.
Did you have to take senior year again?
No, they just let me go to college.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy. You
Yeah,
just didn't
I
go to
mean,
class?
If you didn't have a neck
Yeah.
brace, they probably would have been like, well, chemistry's
Right.
important, but you show up with that, they're like, whatever you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you show up with a neck brace, you can do a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, you can park your car on top of a landlord.
Yeah. Like, I have a neck brace.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wow.
You could not
I
pay
didn't know
rent
that,
for
man.
a while.
That's fucked.
The funny part was when you would watch porn when you have a neck brace on, you gotta stack like 7 pillows because you're always straight, right? So if you're laying down, you gotta stack 7 pillows up and put the computer like up here.
It's got to be eye line.
Yeah. It's gotta be eye
That's why you need a stand-up desk. Just gooning it like a Harley
Oh my
Davidson.
God, dude. So when did you get like your movement back? Was it a year? You had to wear a brace for a year?
Did that guy go to jail?
No, he got probably a scholarship to some D1 school.
Oh yeah.
Fuck him.
Yeah,
But,
I hope he's addicted to fentanyl somewhere in Vermont.
So yeah, how long until like the
Dude,
what
I'd
was
probably
therapy
say,
like? Were you just
like
doing
2 or 3
neck
years,
movements?
like for real, I had to like go to therapy and like
2 to 3
Fuck.
years?
not of like neck therapy, but like not
Is neck therapy a
relearning,
thing?
Yeah, physical therapy.
Where the ladies at?
but- yeah.
Tell my
Damn.
neck therapist.
All right, hold on. So you went to like a mental therapist or a physical
No, I just had
therapist?
like I got my brain scanned.
Whoa.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
and I did like all those ADD tests, like focus on the dot, see, and then like track your eyes, see how long that.
Damn.
Yeah,
And then what did it say?
my
What-
shit was fucked.
Really?
Wow.
No, it was worse than it used to be. Yeah, for sure.
Damn, dude, that's fucked. I didn't know that.
So
I'm sorry I've ever yelled at you.
I like getting yelled at.
Yo, that was the most sub thing I've ever heard in my life. All right. So you think you're recovered now, or
Oh,
you have
yeah,
like
yeah.
a
I mean-
bruised potato brain?
I definitely do have a bruise on the brain, but
Crazy.
who knows? Who knows what I was?
Do you know who the guy was, or what team, or what school, or
Yeah, definitely. We could definitely look him up.
is he balling?
I don't know. I don't know what he does now.
Really? I mean, I would have a picture of him on my fucking wall.
How hard did he land?
He broke his neck, sir.
I know, but like what? Like, were you laying on the ground and then he just
Yeah.
went Randy Orton on you?
No, it happened like me standing up.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, how much more height did he have on you, or did he like elbow you in the head?
No, yeah, he had height. Like he was gonna dunk. If I'm 6 foot.
Yeah, but you're tall.
Yeah, this man was like 6'7".
Yeah. Now that I think about it, now you're bringing it up. I don't know if I really get the visual. Did you jump straight up or were you standing?
No, standing.
Oh, now I understand. So he jumped over you like
Yes,
this.
Yeah.
And then where did he? What body part hit your head, or all of
That's
it?
true.
I'm
Did you suck his
guessing.
cock?
No, for real. I'm guessing his nuts.
Wow.
Did he? He didn't make the shot, did he?
No, he didn't make the shot.
Was it like a buzzer beater, or was he just fucking doing this third quarter with 8 minutes left?
It was a championship tournament. Yeah.
Oh wow. In that case, shout out to him.
Yeah, fair game.
Fuck.
So
Damn,
funny.
dude.
The rest of the year, the team wouldn't take charges.
Really?
Yeah, they were like, "Fuck that." You see what happened to Jack?
Damn.
Damn, dude. So
Did you get more hose in a neck brace?
100%.
No, dude.
Really?
Actually, got broken up with in a neck brace.
Damn, you broke your
The
neck
real
and
victim
broke.
in this is that lady. What the fuck is wrong with her?
What
But she
happened?
No. She's good. She's fine.
Is she?
Yeah.
Is
You
she?
got in a
Yeah,
neck
yeah,
brace,
yeah.
and she's like, this is weird.
Yeah.
How am I going to give a guy a hickey with a neck brace, sucking on plastic,
Hold
fucking
on.
turtle choking on a straw? But then that led to your current girlfriend, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So you got out of the neck brace, and then you got some neck
I did get
to re-embrace.
Did you? Okay, hold on. You weren't in the neck brace still when you met.
No.
Well, you've
Okay.
known her forever, right?
Yeah.
Damn. So she knew you in the neck brace.
Yeah, she did.
She knew neck
me.
brace Jack.
Did
Yeah.
people call you like nicknames like that? Like neck
100%.
brace Jack?
I don't think so. I don't,
Yeah, behind
I
your
don't, probably
back for
behind
sure.
my back. Oh yeah,
Behind your neck, they
There had to
definitely
be
did.
something, dude. There had to be something.
it had to be right.
Yeah.
Did your neck look weird when you got the brace off? Like, you know how like when an arm comes out of a cast, it's kind of like soggy.
Well, that
and
neck
weird
probably didn't
looking?
smell good.
It was definitely longer. Like
You think you're taller because of that? I'm finna break my
no,
neck
dude, I
too.
think I
You got
shrunk
taller?
like fourth
How
of
did-
an inch.
How did you shower? Did you have to take it off?
No.
You
I
kept it
didn't.
on?
You
Yeah.
left it on when you're
Oh
showering.
boy.
Yeah.
That
You can't
neck
take it off.
stank.
Ugh.
It's
That
not
neck-
the thing that you're thinking. Like
Oh,
a,
I'm thinking that.
like a cartoon one where it's white. It's got like holes and stuff.
Okay.
I know what you mean, but it's like white plastic, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like the cream ones that people
Right.
wear when they get fake hit by a car and they go
Yeah.
to the. Yeah.
Damn.
Fuck. Did you try to sue him?
No.
I would have.
Yeah.
I would have sued
Somehow.
James Naismith. Fuck
Anybody
that.
who laughed sued.
100%, dude. I would have Spalding, sue.
Yeah.
National Basketball Association, sued.
My parents sued. Give me a
Sued.
better vertebrae.
100%. I would have sued God,
Yeah. How about the guy who like checked it out and said you're good?
sued.
Well, that's a guy who works for the high school.
Yeah.
They wave their hand and go, "You good? You good? You're good."
Yeah, they just put 2 fingers in front of you. First of all, it's always 2 fingers.
Yeah.
If you're seeing 12, just say 2, you're good. No one goes like, how many fingers am I holding up? Everyone's just, how many fingers am I holding?
And it's a 1 out of 5 guess.
It's always 2. Always.
Did you ever have concussions?
I
Once
probably,
on a skateboard when I was riding home drunk.
Oh, I remember this
I
story.
told you, I smack dab into a telephone pole. Meant to turn, body didn't listen. The brain was yelling and nobody's listening.
I think I feel like the way that I act, I had to have, but I just don't remember. I definitely have. I have memories of like me slamming my head on like the ground, like at like flag football in like the at recess or some shit like that. So I probably had concussions along the way, but I don't have like one big one.
I remember I got the wind knocked out of me a bunch of times in football.
God, what is that?
It sucks because you're conscious, but you can't really breathe. You're like, sounds like you have too hot a soup in your mouth. But dude, oh my God.
It's the worst.
We used to do these drills in football. I played football for 1 year, 6th grade, because I just wanted the jersey. We know this, T. Wallace, number 36. But there's this kid, Mason, and he was like known in like the school district, the running back, just like built like a English bulldog that does P90X. Like every inch of his body was muscle.
Yeah.
And we did one-on-ones just where we ran at each other. And they're like, all right, Trevor and Mason. And it's like the coaches were doing this to fuck with me.
Uh-huh. They filmed this.
Dog, I mean, laid out.
Yeah.
I mean, like, when you're like, oh, we're doing this full speed. We're doing 100%.
Yep.
We're doing 100%. Dude, I mean, like, we were supposed to meet in the middle, but he was so much faster than me. He was like 50% on my side. Oh my, dude, it sounded like a collision on the 405. I mean, it was.
Oh. Was everyone like cheering?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just happy they knew my name.
I'm 36. Dude, what is that? Can someone Google that when you lose the wind? What is that? What happens? Your body just like forgets how to breathe for a second? Yeah. It's such a weird...
Did you guys do table topping in high school?
Yes.
It's where somebody's standing up and then somebody gets on like all fours behind you and then somebody pushes you. We did that at our school and somebody got the wind knocked out of it and then peed their pants and they made a announcement on the intercom like, please no more table topping. Somebody peed themselves.
Someone peed themselves?
Yeah, they just like lost consciousness. And they was like, and it was peeing.
It's such a weird bodily function. It's a weird...
I think he already had to go.
Yeah. But it's a weird bodily thing to be like, oh man, we can't say anything. Let the urine go. Why?
Might as well. You get cold.
It is weird that sometimes when you have to pee, you're just walking around with a sack of urine in your stomach.
Right now?
What the hell's that?
I don't know.
There's urine inside of me right now. At one point, it feels too high, and my body starts just tapping me. Hey, excuse me, let this go. And sometimes you can be like, man, fuck you, and you don't gotta go anymore. What's that?
What makes it yellow? Why do I drink coffee that is dark brown, and then I go pee, and that shit either clear or yellow? Huh?
Your liver.
Okay.
What? And motherfuckers operate with half a liver.
Tonsils? We don't even need them.
We don't need a gallbladder either.
Mm-mm.
They said gallbladders were because we used to eat raw meat as cavemen, and that would help us. With HelloFresh, dude, you get farm-fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your freaking doorstep. Skip the trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit, bro. All right?
Let's be honest. The holidays are about spending quality time, good meals. And, if you're dating somebody or you're dating yourself, dude, treat your left hand to a good meal. I vouch. I know my vouch is as strong as anybody's. But HelloFresh they're legit. They ship it to your door. You get to pick online. It's honestly fun. You pick online. They send it to you. It's all pre-portioned. Oh, you need 1 ounce of turmeric. Boom. We got it.
Boom.
It's a lot of turmeric, but they got it. It's all proportioned. You literally can't mess it up. You feel smart. And if you're cooking a meal to impress somebody, it's all there. And it's fun. It's quick. It's very simple.
Great for date night. I always say this. I don't give a shit.
Great for date night. Yeah. And you don't have a bunch of stupid leftovers. Like, why do I have a gallon of mustard?
You also don't have to go to a freaking restaurant where the goddamn server is like, hey, pronounce that French thing on the menu. You're like, bitch, I don't know French. You can skip all that.
Merci vous plaît. And that's French for HelloFresh.
Exactly.
But I love the fact that it sends you parts of ingredients that like you normally wouldn't buy.
Yes, dude.
Because you're like, what am I going to do with a whole pound of paprika? But they give you enough. So you go, maybe I will buy paprika next time.
HelloFresh is cheaper than the grocery store.
And 25% less expensive than takeout. Dude. So you can use those savings for holiday gifts.
Treat yourself, dude.
Treat it and beat it.
Tell them where to go, man.
You can go and get this great offer by going to HelloFresh.com/socks18 and use code SOCKS18 for 18 free meals plus free shipping. SOCKS18. Go to HelloFresh.com/socks18 and use promo code SOCKS18 for 18 free meals 18 free meals.
That's so many
plus
meals,
free
dude.
shipping. HelloFresh.com/socks18.
18.
free meals plus free shipping.
Use code SOCKS18. 18 free meals.
I've
plus
been Michael
free shipping.
Strahan.
Whoa.
So we were going to do this activity we talked about a few weeks ago where we like went through our old stand-up notebooks.
Mm-hmm.
And I found these ones. I don't know. These are from sometime in the pandemic, but I know I have ones from like 2015 and 2016. I want to find those.
Yeah.
You have some.
I have some. But it's like, there's no jokes. I'm just like, it's like it's a fucking TED
Well,
Talk.
you're writing it out to figure out where the funny is, but sometimes you write it out and you just go, that's just a statement.
This is all just a statement.
That's a monologue from Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
That's a real movie.
But I don't know. So I'm going to keep looking and see if I can find it. But I do think that if we do, I know I have voice recordings on my phone, just backed up in the iCloud.
Let's do that.
I have bits
with
on
you?
here since what, you know. I don't, let me see how.
Yeah, let's listen. Dog, I have an open mic set from 2018 on here. I'm doing it.
Are you playing it right now?
Who cares?
Yeah, play right now. And then if you.
This is an empty room.
This is empty.
This is it. Friday night.
Sad.
Guys, Friday night.
Sad.
Open mic.
Chasing our dreams. Isn't it funny that we all think we're going to make it? Isn't that funny?
This is LA open mics though. That's like the normal, you're like, it's Friday, you're just yelling, you lose hope, you get half a joke. You just you start with that. I mean, think about the energy that you open with now versus that.
This is hilarious.
And that's crushing.
Yeah. In an open mic?
2 guys in there.
Open mic, I'm getting fucking...
I was in Vegas doing shows last week.
No, I wasn't.
I was thinking, if you were a Jabberwocky, it would be so annoying trying to prove that you're a Jabberwocky.
This is funny.
You know what I mean? Like you're talking to some girl at a bar and she's like, so like, what do you do? And you're like, oh, I'm like a Jabberwocky. And she's like, okay, sure you are. And you're like, no, like
This is me doing a Jabberwocky act out.
I don't care, just because you like pointing to a post. You're like, no, look, our hands are like the same. Our hands are the same. She's like, no.
Okay,
right,
so let me do this one. This is 2017 Flappers open mic 3 minutes.
I'm so excited.
Dude.
This is much better. Fuck these
This
notebooks.
is probably...
Right now, keep it going, Trevor Wallace.
Yay, me.
This is...
It's weird.
Oh, I know this joke. It's...
No, don't do that.
No,
I
I'm
meant
starting
you
it
should
over.
do
I'm
the
starting it over. I'm starting
Jabberwocky.
it over.
Daddy, on Sunday, and he's done, guys. He's done doing the Hawaiian shirts, which is like a huge thing because like my whole life he always had a Hawaiian shirt, and it's weird when you're a kid and your dad's always in a Hawaiian shirt because you don't know like if he's an alcoholic or an employee at Trader Joe's. Like you don't know which one it is.
Bombing, talking through the bomb because nobody's
you have
laughing.
to.
So I keep going. Yeah, and
I don't know because like on the holidays he gets really drunk and he'll like yell and I'm like, Dad, you need to calm down. You need to get help. And he'll be like, and you need some organic blueberries. Come with me right now. Put your Hawaiian shirt on. Come with me.
All right.
I eat really well. It's great. My dad, he moved on to he likes the Tommy Bahama shirts with the puns on it, the drinking ones. That's like a dad's home court jersey. Like you can't fuck
Funny.
with dad and dad.
well, what's interesting is that the open mic like days and level you when you're listening back to that and one guy goes, ha, 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 that's crushing.
Yeah.
Because that's mostly you guys performing for other comics.
All comics.
All comics.
Yeah, to the fact where when there'd be people who weren't comedians there, comics would go up on stage and be like, you don't have anything better to do? Why the fuck are you here? Then all the comics are like, no, you're going to scare him off.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
usually one dude would.
Yeah. It's
Oof.
interesting for me listening to those because, like, I've seen you guys perform a bunch of times now, and there's still stuff like about your mannerisms
Cadence,
you can pick
yeah.
up, but there's stuff that it's like so like raw and unpolished compared to what you do now.
Oh, yeah.
It's really interesting.
I mean, dude, that's the thing about open mics. You have the time, the idea, you're like, I don't know where this is going, but I'm going to take it on stage and figure it out.
Yeah.
You know? Or
And
you're
most of
writing
you don't figure it out.
Right. Well, when the crowd is good, that's when your brain is on like some creative juice. But when it's like silent, you're like, you're like stuck.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It is so, it's like so interesting, also like cringy to like listen to. It's like, it's just, yeah.
oh yeah,
It's this
dude.
weird, like odd negative nostalgia, but also it's positive. It's like
Yeah.
where you were and now where
I
you
felt
are
that
now.
room you're in. I could picture it.
Oh, dude, that was a towel.
Really?
That was the
And that place
Yeah.
can hit.
that place can hit. Also, we can just feel like that, and it was Yeah, dude. I mean, that makes me think about like that's what I used to do on Fridays, bro. Like on Friday nights.
Same.
Now
I'd be
that
at
when
Flappers
we're
in the
yeah,
Yoo-Hoo room, 11:30, and that one it was late night Friday and Saturday, and if you got up, the room was good because it was a good room. That sentence alone hilarious. But if you didn't get up, because they wouldn't pull everyone's name, they only did a certain amount. If you didn't get up, dude, that drive home, you're just like, man, fucking my Friday night, my friends are off getting sucked off behind the goddamn rooster fish, and I'm over here just hoping that this works.
Yeah. And dude, and I swear to God, man, I will never forget that Mike Birbiglia thing, which I think I brought up on the show before. And he's like, people essentially are like, wow, you get paid a lot of money to do this. He's like, yeah, man, it's just back pay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like 13 years of getting $0, choosing to do that on a Friday night instead of just getting like fuck some random whore behind an Exxon and you know, and then you're like, oh, now it's like,
well, yeah, actors say the same thing too. It's like, oh, you book a commercial for $50,000. Like, yeah, but the amount of driving I've done over the past 10 years to auditions to try and book these, this all kind of evens out.
It's all even. But yeah, it's like it's when I'm listening to that fucking open mic thing, it's very cringy and I hate it.
But I don't like that either.
But when I'm reading those notebooks, whatever, that is just ramblings. At least like that, like Jabberwock, I'm like, okay, there's a joke. It sucks, but there's a joke.
Well, you just don't know how to cut words. And I still to this day do this, where I add so much because I think I need this like flow with it, and then you're just like off pandering about some shit trying to paint a picture.
Yeah.
But it's like people will get if you go like, man, I have a terrible relationship with my father. I don't. But if you say that, people get it. Instead I'd be like, growing up, you know, me and my dad, you know, sometimes like each other, but like not really. But like for the most part, but then but like growing it was weird. And then people are like, what are you
saying? That's a huge exercise that we've done a bunch together where it's like, all right, this is the premise. Fucking chairs suck. Why? Because it hurts my back. Why? I don't know, because my lumbar sucks. Okay, that's the premise. My lumbar sucks.
Yeah.
That's way more funnier than chairs suck. Like,
reminds
you know what I mean?
me of a lot of like writing you do in like middle school and high school where you like write that you go, what's the standout sentence here?
Yeah.
Then you trim all the other shit.
Yeah. I was talking to a younger comic on Sunday and he was talking about like his writing process and kind of like asking advice. And I thought about a phase that you get to as a comic, which I kind of forgot about, where it's like you have like, let's say you have 20 minutes, right? And then you come up with this heater of a joke, like just absolutely, and it's so much better than all your other shit. And then you have this moment where you go, oh, fuck, I have to get all this other stuff up to that level.
Yeah.
Or that one joke is going to bury my own set.
I just close with it.
Yeah, but but you like realize the potential. And I was trying to convey to him, you're like, your potential now is that. It's a 9 out of 10. Now that's your potential. All your other shit that you wrote.
Well, I think in due time it kind of
right, but that realization of being like, damn, okay, I have to beef everything else up. It's a little daunting if you don't know how to do it. Like now we know how to do it. We know how to look back at an old notebook. All right, that's the kernel of an idea. Make it funny.
Yeah.
But when you're like only like 5-6 years in, you have that moment of being like, oh damn, I wrote a really good joke. That's my potential now. Now I have to get everything else up to that, or I have to scrap it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's like opening with fucking Cranked Up with Soulja Boy, and then you're like, now what?
Yeah. 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 Well, dude, I do that sometimes with my own bits. I'm like, this one tag is the funniest thing in this entire bit. I have to figure out a way to get this at the end because there's other tags.
Of course,
the other tags can't follow that.
Right.
Or I have to cut the other tags.
Well, then you trim the other tags, and then this 5-minute bit is 33 seconds.
Yeah, but it's heat, though.
But then the heat, when you're doing well, starts to add on to it. So you reverse engineer. It's like you cut fat to build. So then it's like 5 minutes, 1 minute. The 1 minute, 3 minutes. Then 1:30. And then it just comes.
It's really cool.
That's what these need to go through a lot of these and be like, where was I going with this now? Because it's like the whole like watch pot never boils. Where you're like, you keep staring at a joke. Sometimes you find the angle. Sometimes you're like, God, what is it? What is it? What is it?
Yeah.
I resurfaced this one joke recently, and it's like now it's a different angle. It fits in with this new stuff I'm doing. I'm like, this is great.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
No, dude. There's so much stuff that I'm like, oh, now it
mix and match.
Yeah, now it fits. Yeah. It's like I feel like it's like to me it's like a closet, right? You have a closet with a bunch of bits,
and
you're like,
cum on the floor.
And that's the podcast, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
No, but you have 55 shirts and you're only wearing 6 and there's shirts in there. And you're like, you forget about them. And then once you go through your closet, like, oh my God, This shirt, I love this shirt.
Right.
And then you're
right,
like,
right,
and this
right.
fits now with the outfit I have on now.
Yeah,
And then it all just.
Dude, fucking these jeans right here. I've had these jeans for like 6 years, of like PacSun of all things. And then I've like had this Ace thing from a thrift store from years. I was like, this is a fit.
Yeah.
Speaking of fit, who's trying to suck my cock? Cock talk.
Do you love me?
Not everybody uses nicotine,
Nope.
but if you do, you'll want to listen up. Get ready. This is an ad for Lucy Breakers. Dun-dun-dun.
Dude, if you're one of the millions of adults who use nicotine, you know that not all products are the same, dude. And there's a new product that stands above the rest. What is it?
Lucy Breakers are the
Ow!
only nicotine pouch that gives you a blast of flavor from the first moment to the last. Each pouch contains a little capsule that you break open to release a little rush of flavor that doesn't fade away like those other pouches. I'm not going to say it, but you know, the ones that rhyme with thin, they're throwing shade here.
Whoa.
But they come in so
Whoa.
many flavors. They got mint, berry, citrus, mango, even espresso.
Gabe loves the freaking mango one. Tell him, Gabe.
Yeah, the mango one's so good. I also didn't realize the first time I used one of these that you're supposed to pop the thing, and it still tasted great. And then I popped the little ball inside.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Comes in your mouth.
So whether you're using nicotine while working, creating, playing, Lucy Breakers are for you, all right? And we've got a special deal for our listeners.
Yeah,
Get
we do.
$10 off your first order when you use promo code SOCKS at checkout. And shipping is always free.
Whoa.
What the WTF word? That's lucy.co. Promo code SOCKS to receive $10 off and free shipping. Visit lucy.co for more details. And we thank Lucy for sponsoring the podcast. And hey, here comes the fine print.
Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. This product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical.
Should we do some sock talk?
Yeah, we should.
Sock talk, puppet, condom.
are
Do
you-
you think anybody's ever used a condom as a puppet?
Yes.
Me want cummies. Good night, good night, good night.
Good night, good night.
Good night, good night, good night.
Dude, gummies? When was the last time you got a good
Cummies.
I know. But when was the last time you had a good fucking gummy, dude?
On a flight recently.
Yeah, for me like 2 days ago.
They're great.
All right, guys.
They're like vegan, whatever the fuck. Not made out of horse hooves.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. What did you say to me?
Gelatin.
Are gummies
horse
made out
hoof.
of fucking horse hooves?
Gelatin, yeah.
Dog.
So every Sour Patch Kids I've ever eaten,
No,
I'm eating a
Sour-
fucking...
Sour Patch Kids are vegan.
Oh.
Are they really?
Mhm.
What the hell?
So what are the gummies that...
All the trolley shit has gelatin.
Fuck. So
Yeah.
what about the Harabahos?
Haribos?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think those have gelatin.
Isn't that the goddamn gorilla that died?
No, those-
That's Harambe.
all right.
Dude, remember the fucking world was in an uproar. Sorry, go ahead.
There was not a lot going on in the news that week. Like, that was the whole thing.
That was the entire thing.
I saw a card with a sticker recently that said RIP Harambe.
How long ago was that?
2015, 2016.
Remember those days?
Nope.
Me neither.
Kinda.
Sorta.
You know?
All right, Sock Talk here from Lex, and they say,
Friedman?
today I just booked a flight 4 hours before takeoff to go lay some pipe. I'm now waiting at the airport, confused as fuck to why I did this.
This is
Let me know
great.
if I fucked up. FYI, I get free flights from United because I work for them, so all my tickets are standby. All right.
No,
So
great.
no, dude, that's exciting, dude. Those are memories, like I know it sounds like some grandpa shit,
It
but those
does,
are
yeah.
memories that you're gonna fucking have the rest of your life. That's so fun. It excites your life. You're gonna like have this memory in your backpack forever. And the thing is, dude, if you go there and it's horrendous, funny.
Start a podcast. Call it Top Cum, dude. You're flying, you're laying pipe.
This is
But
great.
it is like what you're saying. Like, you're going to be 80 years old and be like, I flew to Des Moines to dick down Courtney.
And it turned out she was a horse. And I fucked her.
Oh, boy.
No, I think it's fine, dude. It's like, that's exciting.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I mean, if you have a wife and kids, no, not good. But if you're just a dude out here, you get free flyer miles.
Yeah,
What the fuck else you doing on a Wednesday?
I'm going to be
Work?
honest, though, dude. You don't
Work
know.
that-
Even
Ugh.
if he had a wife and kids, you don't know how shitty the wife and kids are. You know what I mean? So, well, good luck, dude.
I think it's great. Fuck yeah. It's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Can you
And the greatest part is, if it's great, you get free miles, you travel back and forth. But if it's doesn't vibe, I got a flight to catch. So cool.
Yeah.
Imagine getting dick down and then a guy puts on a fucking just a bomber jet and he goes, I got a flight to catch. You're like, God, did I just get fucked by a hero?
Yeah.
Is that the pilot?
Is that the guy from Catch Me If You Can?
I don't know that movie.
It's funny.
It's a good joke.
Thank you. God damn it. Sometimes I say jokes and I just look at them. 'Cause
Yeah. Oh, trust me. I just played jokes on my phone. We did bombing.
All right, let's do a secret sock. Anonymous submission. I told my boyfriend about the episode where you guys were talking about coming fast.
Yep.
Which one? Every episode.
Did you add that, or did they write that?
No,
He did. He added it.
And I told him that I bet that you've beat both of their
Nope.
records.
No, you haven't.
Well, he took that personally, then went 6 rounds in one night and said, "Don't ever talk shit about me coming too fast."
Oh my God. This guy's a WEW wrestler. He took 6 rounds?
So he was like, he took it as an insult, like, you think I come quick? And then went 6 rounds.
But doesn't that mean he probably had to come quick in order to go 6 times?
Yeah, I
I
don't-
6 rounds. I mean, what? He started fucking on Monday and stopped on Thursday? 6 rounds? Does he have a job? That's the actions of a
Dude's
guy with
fucking
no
like
job.
it's Hanukkah, dog. 8 crazy nights. I mean, that just seems a little aggressive for you to be like, I bet you can't come quick. And then he's like, me. And then just laid it down with 6. Did he miss the challenge? Am I missing something here?
No, so she was making fun of him because he does come quick.
Oh,
and
he
then,
does.
And then but then he went 6 rounds in one night to say,
Well,
I'm good at fucking.
Here's the thing. The first round, if you get the first round and it's not quick, the rest of the rounds are fine. You got the first nut out. The rest of the rounds, your dick doesn't even know what it's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all numb and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's not really much
6
of an accomplishment.
rounds.
Yeah.
That's
you ever seen like
exhausting.
you ever seen a dead fish in a shallow water when it's just kind of going like this? That's what my cock feels like after round 2.
I was going to go like a run flat tire, but that works
It's
too.
the same thing.
Yeah. I mean,
Run flat tires. What type of witchcraft is that?
I don't know. Ugh, it's great. But also 6 rounds is crazy. You're 4 rounds in, and then you look over and you go, commercial break, you go, so, what do you think?
Yeah, well, she looks at you like, is this
icing
a
her-
class from Class Pass? What the fuck is this?
Just icing her vagina with a stir fry from Trader Joe's.
Oh my God.
6 is crazy. Did he
I mean,
nut
her
all
vag-
6?
Dude,
Collect that, donate it to a sperm bank. That's at least
6
$5,000.
rounds. You know how hot her fucking, you can put a goddamn just popcorn in there and just, it'll make it. Her pussy's hot. Too much. Put ointment on it. 6 rounds? Dude, ow. Rug
Smell like the
burn.
Daytona 500 down there.
God damn. Get a Band-Aid. Icy hot.
That's crazy.
6 rounds is too much, dude. You know, round 4, he wasn't even using his cock anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Shoving a dreidel
it
in
seems
there.
like he went above and beyond.
Yeah.
You know, you could have done 3 rounds. You could have done 1 round. Just don't come quick.
Yeah, this is the most petty man I've ever heard in my life.
Right.
You kidding me? Someone at the fucking basketball court is like, you can't make a shot. He goes, yeah. Stays there for 3 weeks and makes 1,000.
Always in the rain.
I mean, 100% just
Yeah.
drinking Gatorade. This guy's a loser. Break up with him. I don't like him.
Yeah, it sounds, especially if I was the girl after round 2, I'd be like, I get it. It was a joke. This is a cum podcast. They're kidding. Does he listen?
I don't know.
You got so scared right there.
Yeah, too bad you can't go fucking 7 rounds, bitch. Like I did last night.
What's the most rounds you ever did in one?
7
You're lying.
times 4,
I don't even know what that math is.
28.
That's right.
The most, I think, honestly, 3.
Yeah, I mean, max. Yeah, no, 3. Dude.
And I don't even know if I came on one of them.
You can't.
I'm in the dugout swinging.
Yeah. No bat, though. You're just swinging
Don't
air.
be pitching, but I'm swinging.
My mom says you used to play imaginary baseball.
You did?
Poor.
You did?
My mom.
Oh, she
He used
did.
to play imaginary baseball.
Oh, wow. If you strike out in imaginary baseball,
You have.
bro, I struck out in T-ball. Fuck off.
Well,
God, imagine being a parent at a T-ball game. Like, what are you cheering for? Hand-eye coordination?
I literally have. Oh, you heard it. I have this whole fucking new bit about T-ball. I literally
Play
go,
it.
I go.
Play it.
You want me to play it for
No.
real? Yeah. The whole premise is like, yo, if you coach T-ball and you don't have a kid on the team, you're a fucking weirdo, dog.
Yo, yeah.
You're a weirdo.
Yeah. I just have love for the game.
Yeah.
Really? Is it an Olympic sport? Weirdo.
This is literally where I go with it.
Really?
Yeah.
Olympic
I don't say
sport?
Olympic sport, but
Use it. If it bombs, don't use it.
all right. Is that a Comcast?
It's a Comcast.
Podcast, promo code LAUGH. Live, laugh,
Should
love.
we remind them about the Patreon?
We should.
I think some motherfuckers be forgetting, dude.
And before we get out of here, the best holiday gift is, of course, the Patreon. $5 a month. That's a brand new episode, ad-free, every Friday. An hour of this, us, genius material.
Yeah. plus an entire freaking back catalog of over 150 episodes. You get access to the Discord. And you guys can also do cock talks where you send in videos, you get advice. If you guys want to ask questions, anonymous confessions, it's amazing. Also, we have Stiff Socks Plus on Apple if you just want the audio version as well. So that is it. Guys, we love you. Get home safe. Be sure to tip your waitresses. Big kiss. XOXO.